Now, this Diddy and 50 Cent beef has been brewing for years, man. 50 Cent, the renowned rapper behind the hit song In the Club, has been embroiled in a long standing feud with fellow music mogul P. Diddy. The beef between the two industry heavyweights has been heating up, with 50 Cent recently questioning Diddy's sexuality. The tension between them has reached new heights as the controversial rapper doesn't hold back in his latest jabs against the Bad Boy Records founder. Over the years, 50 Cent has never shied away from expressing his disdain for P. Diddy. Their feud dates back to the early 2000s when 50 Cent accused Diddy of not supporting him during the early stages of his rap career. Since then, the animosity has only grown, fueled by various public altercations and harsh words exchanged in interviews and on social media. This summer, things took a turn when 50 Cent publicly questioned P. Diddy's sexuality, sparking a wave of speculation and controversy. In a series of Instagram posts, the rapper shared his doubts that Diddy's sexual orientation, fueling rumors that have followed the music mogul for years. I mean, I'm pretty sure that, well, for one, the Drink Champs interview was a big interview that stand out. There's other rappers who have mentioned quote-unquote Diddy parties, but it hasn't been anything that holds too much merit, right? The post in question featured pictures of P. Diddy alongside provocative captions, insinuating that the Bad Boy record founder could be hiding his true self. 50 Cent made it clear that he wasn't backing down and was determined to expose what he believed to be the truth. However, it is important to note that these remarks by 50 Cent are purely his personal opinions and should not be taken as fact. It's no secret that the entertainment industry is rife with rumors and speculation, often fueled by rivalries and personal conflicts. Man. But yeah, they got a history of this, honestly. Like, there is a theory that's by cock sources, shout out Joe, but there's a theory out there that I seen on Facebook that I'm gonna get into later. But 50 Cent and P. Diddy have a history of clashing, not only in the public eye, but also behind closed doors. Their tumultuous relationship has been marked by various incidents, both petty and serious. They have only added fuel to the fire. One incident that stands out is when 50 Cent accused Diddy of stealing his music, a claim that sparked a bitter feud between the two. The controversy arose when 50 Cent claimed that Diddy had used his lyrics without permission, leading to a war of words and legal battles that lasted for years. Now, 50 Cent's not the only one who's made those type of allegations too, but 50 Cent's voice is very impactful in the culture, so when he says something, people tend to listen. Another memorable clash occurred between the 2007 BET Awards, where the tension between the two reached its peak. A physical altercation broke out behind stages, with witnesses claiming that punches were thrown and tempers flared. While the details of the altercation remained somewhat murky, it was clear that there was no love lost between 50 Cent and P. Diddy. Feuds in the world of hip-hop. The feuds and rivalries are nothing new in the world of hip-hop. While 50 Cent's ongoing feud with P. Diddy may be entertaining for some, it's crucial to recognize the potential harm that can arise from such public attacks. Questioning someone's sexual orientation is not only disrespectful, but also perpetuates harmful stereotypes and can have serious consequences for the person targeted. Now, the thing that I read on Facebook was pretty interesting. It said, remember when 50 Cent was trolling his son and his first baby mother, basically rubbing it in their faces that their son was turning 18 and he wouldn't have to support them or deal with them anymore. Now, this is a sidebar. 50 Cent's son, Marquise, I remember seeing interviews about him complaining about receiving $6,000 a month from his father and him needing more, and his father and 50 Cent getting him a shoe business that he later gave up on. Honestly, that was the most entitled BS that I've ever heard. Imagine complaining about receiving this is what he said. What am I supposed to do with $6,000 a month? So I could understand. Anyone could understand. Even if you're a millionaire, you're giving a child $6,000 a month and there's no kind of gratitude. And then obviously now, he was younger back then, but now I'm pretty sure he realizes them $6,000 a month was beautiful, right? But anyways, he said, this is why he agitated the situation of him saying why the son was turning 18 and he wouldn't have to support them or deal with them anymore. He tried to put his non-black GF and biracial kid on a pedestal with one thing about them tables, they gonna turn. 10 years later, Curtis was clutching his chest while his exotical BM was taking big vacations with P. Diddy. That's one of the reasons why he's never going to get off that man's neck. For the children left behind in the back, I said this was one of the reasons, not the reason. Please learn to comprehend words and take your temper tantrum elsewhere. Now, so when people are saying that it's just a lightly feud or lightly competition or just some jabs taken at P. Diddy, obviously some people think that it's a deeper situation. And those pictures or that post I just saw, it looked like it truly was. You see pictures of P. Diddy, you see pictures of 50 Cent, the girl and the child, and then you see pictures of the baby mom with P. Diddy hand in hand, it looks like on some exotic island. So obviously we know how good Photoshop is, but if that picture seems to be true, then I could understand 50 Cent's not letting his foot off the gas. So what do y'all think though? Is it something else, or is it just a situation of like, just two guys tripping over baby mama drama, right? To put it in simple terms, baby mama drama. Two rich guys having baby mama drama, like millionaires. I know Diddy's a billionaire, but 50 Cent isn't too far off, I would imagine, just from all the success he's had in his career. But simply, I feel like 50 Cent, 50 Cent, he don't have a filter. He gonna say what he gonna say. And he said several little jabs on radios and stuff like that. Whenever he does his radio appearances and promo runs, they'll ask him about that, and he'll say a 1-2 thing, but never really indulge too much. So to see him really just go off, we've seen what he did with Wendy Williams, we've seen what he did with Chris Long or Jackie Long or something like that. He don't play. We've seen what he did with several people. Like it seems like there's nothing for him to really like hold back on. So it definitely has to be something deeper than that, right? Definitely has to be something deeper than that. And with 50 like being in such, P. Diddy too, having the reputation that he had after that allegation from Cassie, logically, 48 Laws of Power, Art of War type shit. You attack your enemy when they're weak, right? So I think it's that kind of situation. And 50 don't need to attack someone when they're weak. He's more than capable of getting it done at full strength too. But it's some Art of War-ish. He co-authored 50 Laws of Power. So I think it's something on that type of tip. So what do y'all think though?